For the women who make up situations in their head, get help.
We present to you Around Productions.
What's good, everybody? If you're a first time viewer of my content in this video, make sure you like the video and subscribe to my YouTube channel. So there's this video that has been out for a minute. I don't know how long particularly. We're just gonna say a little bit over a year, and I never really had the passion to actually review this video, but for content purposes, let's actually go over the video and really give a mature analysis upon the basis of what this woman had to say. This woman basically was in her car talking about how she met this black man, and she just made all these type of scenarios on the way that this black man, conducts his own life. So we're gonna watch the video. We're gonna give a response and the analysis. Let's get into it.
Okay, so this is like something that I really want to know. So today I was at school and I walked in like the little village area, I was just chilling. I was doing my homework and I sat down to do my homework, and this really fine black man walked past me. Disclaimer, I'm black. But anyway, so he walked past me and I was like, damn, he's really cute. I'm not going to talk to him anyway, but like in my head for a second, I was like, he's really cute. And then I was like, oh, he's tall, he's an athlete, blah, blah, blah. And then, what I said to myself? I said, this black man probably don't even like black girls. He probably doesn't even talk to black women. He probably don't even think twice about black girls at all whatsoever. And this is something that has been happening to me since high school. And I'm so tired of having to wonder whether or not black men even like black girls. It's so disheartening. It's ridiculous.
You know what's disheartening? Is you making up situations in your head off of trauma. Because that fine black man that you saw in the store probably did like black women. And instead of you going in your head thinking, I'm not even going to talk to him because he probably don't even like black men, you could have walked up to him, asked him how he was doing, got his number, and you would be cuffed up right now. This has been happening to her since high school. I don't know how old she is. She's probably in my age range at around 21, 22, 23. This has been going on since high school, miss. This is what I be talking about with some of these people. I be talking about how there are some of y'all who have not even gotten over things that have happened to y'all in high school, middle school, and y'all grown ass adults. You haven't gotten over your high school trauma of black men who had a certain look about themselves, who were athletic, who were chasing after non-black women, that now you accumulate any black man that looks good nowadays to the men that you knew in high school, to the trauma that you experienced in high school. And you said this out loud. Look back at it, was like, that's it. Posted it. And then ask other black women if they went through the same thing. And lo and behold, I looked in that comment section that the time that it was trending and going out and about. There are millions of black women. And there weren't millions in the comment section, but there were thousands of black women in the comments saying, yeah, that's me. I'm going through this right now. Yeah, that's me. I'm going through this right now. Oh, girl, you speaking to fat, period, slay. And none of y'all have come to the thought process of thinking, I need help. None of y'all. There was not one woman in the comment section. Granted, maybe a couple, right? But for the majority of the women in the comment section didn't think to themselves like, dang, I need help. They thought this was reality. They didn't question what they were being introduced to. They didn't question their past experiences. They didn't question what they see on social media. They immediately digested this and received it as being reality. I can't begin to tell you how many women I have had to come across and have a one-on-one conversation with them about how what you see on social media and what you personally experienced in high school and college is not the end-all be-all for the millions of black men that walk on this earth. The majority of black men love black women. That's a fact. The majority of black men marry black women. That's a fact. So what are you talking about? Because Daquan and Tyrell made fun of you in high school. Because Daquan and Tyrell turned you down for Becky. Now every time you see a good looking black man, now you don't want to talk to him. All you had to do was walk up to the man, ask how he doing, ask if he in a relationship, get his number, and that's it. But instead, you want to be in your car and overthink and come up with these making up situations and making up things about this man. You don't even know him, and yet in your head you've already processed that there's no way he will be interested into me. You don't see an issue with that? You're making up situations about another man that you don't even know and saying he's not good enough for you. That's low self-esteem. That's a you problem, miss. That means there's something going on with you, not him. Not with black men, with you. It's time to heal. For the black women who are going to be in the comment section talking about, but she wasn't wrong though. No, it's time for y'all to heal. There's no more pointing the fingers at this man and that man, and y'all don't even like us, and y'all don't even appreciate. It's time for you to heal. Because all while saying this, you also will say that you don't care what anybody has to say about you. You don't care about how people feel about you. So it's not true. You do care. Because you see your reflection in black men. How are you going to heal for yourself? How are you going to overcome the things that have happened to you in high school? I remember getting out of high school, going into college, and the things that happened to me in high school were still hurting me. The things that have happened to me in high school were still affecting me. But some women did not get over those things in high school and have personified themselves with that and identified with that. And they have created concepts and ideologies and social media accounts and all the other type of stuff out of what has happened to them since high school. And they don't see an issue with that. They think because a majority or a bunch of black women on social media are saying one thing that is true. No, that's the exact opposite. Just because a whole bunch of women agree on one statement, men are trash, or black women are undervalued, or black women are this, or black men are that. Just because a bunch say one thing does not make it true. If I go to a church right now, it's Sunday afternoon. If I go to a church right now and say Jesus isn't Lord, and 500 black people in that church say that Jesus is Lord, and they record me and they have me over here looking stupid, people in the comment section talking about, oh, he of the devil, he going to hell, oh, he an unbeliever. Just because the bunch and the people in the comment section say that I'm lost, does that mean I'm lost? No. Was I out of pocket for going to the church? Yeah. But am I lost? No. Jesus isn't real. But because a mass of people will say he's real, does that make it true? No. So when you have these women out here who aren't here and they need help, they're going through their trauma. They haven't healed from their trauma. They haven't healed from their pain. And they're in a bunch. They're in a hole. They're in a pack. And they say that black men are this and black women are that. Does it make it true? No. A lot of people haven't come to the realization of just coming to the understanding that they need to heal from their trauma. A lot of people think that it's not really trauma, it's just their experience. And don't get it twisted. This is not to demean or to devalue or minimize your experience, but this is to rather give you a solution to what has happened to you in past times. It's one thing for you to experience something. It's another thing in terms of controlling how you respond to it. You can't play a victim your whole life. You have to take matters into your own hands at some point. You talk about how you independent and you grown. You have to take matters into your own hands at some point. For these women that claim that they're mature and they grown and they could do better by themselves. If you're so grown and you're so mature, why won't you hold yourself responsible and accountable for the way that your life is going? Don't blame men. Don't say they're trash. Don't say, oh, you can't find a good man. No, look at the pattern. Look at your status report. Look at your track record. Why do you keep running into the same type of men? Why do you keep entertaining the same type of men? You're grown. You say you're grown and you're independent and you're maturing. You mature faster than men. But why are you the first one to point fingers at everybody else but the one in the mirror? I fail to understand that. Until you reprogram your mind to understand that not every man that you run across is the same way, and you take accountability and responsibility for the way that you condition and conduct your life, you're going to continue to keep misery in company. But let's have a conversation about this in the comment section below. Let me know how you feel personally about this conversation and this video on TikTok. Am I overlooking the experiences of black women, all this other type of stuff? Let me know in the comment section below. All right, make sure you like the video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and share this video with other people. Until next time, I'm Tyrone, and I am